Hello guys, Semicolon here, and today we have something new to talk about in my channel. Well, something that I want to talk about is, where do you know this? Lion Family. I made a video about the 4 horsemen of Peppa Pig ripoffs, and we're gonna look at one of them. Now here's the channel, and let's look at its official channel. I mean, this channel only has, I think that only has like one rant in total, because I found this video, probably some Western boy just made a rant on this. And we already know that it probably had something terrible in it, because just look at those thumbnails. Well, in my recent video of philosophy on these Peppa ripoffs, I said that brightly colored videos just basically make my eyes bleed. Well, that's more of an exaggeration. Doesn't make my eyes bleed, but I think that the reason why I really hate these colorful lights is it's probably just interfering with my eyesight now. And lastly, those colors could literally rival C. Reginald Dalby's illustrations in the Railway series. Just look it up. Yes, I still like brightly colored pictures, but if those colors are so intense, then now I'm drawing the line in it. I mean, there's many shows that have brightly colored crap in it, like The Long Long Holiday, Paw Patrol, Mighty Express, SpongeBob, Loud House, name it. There's a lot of them. There's some shows too that don't have these bright colored pictures, but now we're just pushing so much. One reason why I hate this. But here's the next thing why I hate this. They don't even bother having, I don't know, like having I forget. They don't even bother having like a narrator in them, or let alone a voice cast. Voice casts are probably important in a show, but we know about Pingu, and it doesn't even have characters properly speaking in like in a language. Yes, in Pingu they have their fictional language. Yes, in the game The Sims they also have their own fictional language. I think that the only word that I know from in Simlish is probably dag dag, which means goodbye in Simlish. So since that they just only use like yeah and just some like dozens of sound effects, that's why I hate it. The third thing why I also hate this show is probably due to that they are really secretive. If we look at, like, they have playlists, they also have a community in here, but they only post not that much, and they don't talk like much of details. Like, this is like the only site where they can like have people commenting in here. Burger, and there's cringe in here. I probably agree with this guy's channel, and I probably have just made him angry by featuring in here, or maybe good. Okay, so 10 p.m. But I don't care because I'm not yet, because it's not the time that I'm gonna Alvin and the Chipmunks, which is probably the best show in my opinion. Another thing why I also hate this is they feature a lot of rainbows. Seriously, are these people gay? Oh no, I'm sorry. I just said that. It was somewhat planned, and I'm very sorry from that. Just please forgive me, those people who are probably what I just said. But in reality, I don't really like the rainbow color because do you call this a color? By the way, the rainbow is just the symbol for the LGBT community, and these rainbow colors are like everywhere. What is that? Their national flag? And like all of these like posts in here are just loops of short clips. They don't even have videos. Like these are more like GIFs. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Okay, now in their channel section, they don't feature any other channels, so we don't know what other channels that they associate. Or if we look at I look at the portion in there, and we don't know if there's like the company logo in there, so they're pretty secretive about their work. They are based in the United States. If we go in here, yeah, or let's go on Google. Wait, what was that? MRT3 offers 4-car train for first time in recent history. Meh. Okay, what was that? Yes. Lion family cartoon. Okay, this is the thing. Now if we see more, they only have these HCCS then YouTube in it. Yes, or we don't know why they don't even have like, I don't know, a fan wiki. So that's why they're pretty secretive in their works. Simply because that, not because that they literally just take down new videos, but simply because that it's pretty obscure. And today we're gonna write it in our lights. If we send them into the heavens, or literally just throw them into the garbage can. And all of that is just now Vextrex. They're pretty secretive. They don't have what's their info. They don't know. They don't put what is their company. The only thing that they have dug in is that they're based in the U.S. Probably ironic is probably that this is not even based in the U.S. Also, that's the description. Lion family bedtime stories for kids. Is this a bedtime story? You dumb person. How could a child read this if this is a phone? By the way, what kind of book features sound? Bedtime stories would have probably been a book and have somebody writing in it. But in reality, that's the sound. How could a child even understand the plot in that? And we've also seen that. That's just one infringing woeful content. Wait, are they wearing Stahl helms? I don't know. But go back to this. And by the way, why on earth is there a puppet museum in there? And they don't even have a narrative. Now let's recap this. They're secretive because they're obscure, brightly colored, lots of rainbows, And also simply because that they're just also a ripoff to Peppa Pig. That's the point in here. There's I guess there's only one person who made it, who send this into a garbage can. I'll just reveal that person, and that it is Super Fluff Boros. By the way, I'm gonna subscribe to you because you put this channel what it deserves. And that's it. The Vextrex must be sent to hell. And that's just my opinion. I mean, this is like just like a kids channel. Also, their plots. Okay, now back to the video itself, and this is not yet its official conclusion, but let's continue in here. I'll just slow down the volume, and I don't want to get the copyright strike from here. Also, another thing about the thing that there's secretive is that they don't show their like counter and how many subscribers they have. Depending on their subscriber count, and because that their videos average between somewhere 100,000 to 500,000, it's most likely that their subscriber counts would have hovered in the same number. And if you work on this stupid pile of crap channel, please leave it. And we see the pig in there. There's a pig in there, and it's obviously looking like Peppa when she literally ingested a lot of how do I call this? I'm pretty sure she ingested a lot of salt. Continue this. Just look at it. I mean, they're fast actions, so it probably be a hard time for the narrator to do that. Continuing. Yes. And they also have lots of content in there that don't make sense. I seen like one episode of this where when somebody just overruns him, and suddenly the lion literally drops, I don't know, a lemon that would have been as large as the bomb that was dropped in Hiroshima. Or one time when he literally made the witch go insane. I'm pretty sure that lion should probably be sent into a psychiatric hospital for his actions. And that's the official conclusion of my video.